like literally the last joke I saw of his where he was like पहले मेरे को बोलते थे तेरे टिफिन में क्या हमेशा इडली डोसा रहता है हमारे पास देख कितना वैरायटी है, and then he points out that variety North Indian food में भी नहीं है. I was like, this joke is from 6th standard. And by that I don't mean 6th standard में हुआ था. When I was in 6th standard, other 6th standard kids cracked this joke.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, it can't.
Yes.
You can't be doing this. Dude.
Finally, a comic for the kids.
He can make kids laugh.
Yeah. Man, that day, like, we'll start now.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Don't just
No,
continue.
yeah, cool. Hey guys, hi, hello, welcome to another episode of Mama Mentality. We have Mr. Half Elephant, Mr. Aditya Natarajan.
Half elephant. Yeah, my ivory has been traded.
One of the
one half.
What is it? Husk.
Husk.
One
Yeah.
husk has been husk.
Both husk is gone. They have two, bro.
I'll tell you. Let me tell you what kind of person he is.
Yeah,
Okay.
tell me.
I asked him for this recorder. Okay?
Yeah.
And this is how you and me are. If somebody asks you a recorder, what do? You bring the recorder. Right?
Yes.
This guy, after a day, he calls me. Do you need the mic also? That's how nice this guy is.
Yeah, man.
He's one of those guys. Like if you ask them something, they're like, "What else do you need?"
You like. I have a feeling if you like become really big, right? Your manager will steal from you, dude. I can
feels like a
guarantee
given.
that will happen for sure.
Yeah,
So
where we used to like a bunch of us used to hang out together all the time.
Yeah.
When I used to live in the US, everyone similar age, 24, 25. Everyone's smoking pot and legal there, right? So
Yes.
everyone has it. But some are students,
Mm.
and I was earning.
Okay.
There was this guy and there was only one bathroom in our house, which was in my bedroom where we kept the weed.
Okay.
And this
but it
guy,
was legal, right? Weed was.
yeah, but he was a student. He didn't have as much money as I did.
Okay, but why were you? Acha, you just kept the weed in the bathroom. You're not hiding it.
In the
in the
bedroom.
room.
In the
Acha,
bedroom.
bedroom.
Not
Bathroom
bathroom.
was in the bedroom. It was
Okay,
a small
okay.
apartment.
Huh.
Okay. It's similar to Jyotin's apartment.
Yeah.
And he used to go there, and after a few nights, I was like, shit, this guy's stealing from me, dude.
Yeah.
He was stealing from me. I never confronted.
Bro, you are so right, bro. This guy.
I was like, okay, fine. Next time I'll score 1.5 back.
So he was stealing weed from you.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was stealing. I couldn't say anything.
You know, people are so glad that you are in IT, not in police.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
if you were in police, you'll be like, I know he stole, but
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
we need police like him. That the world will be better, bro. If you need police like him.
for
Yeah,
us, not for the real criminals, bro. We don't
That is
steal.
true.
Come on, man. We will directly ask like a beggar too many times and take it.
Dude, I just thought of myself as a criminal.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm like, great.
I can never run a business, dude. I can
No
never run a
chance.
business.
You know, there are shops where I see, like in my village also, there are shops. People go there, they take some stuff and they're like, write it in the book. And that guy will, if you are there, he will not say anything to him. He'll complain to you. Be like, he never gives. Itta baki hai.
Yeah.
I think you are that guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
You will complain to the next guy.
Next customer. Yeah.
I think that book is the single reason that the single stores are running, dude.
Yeah, the Kirana
If you,
stores.
correct.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
have money right now, you will order online.
Correct.
Or you, whatever you do. But
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
get money at the month end, you go to that Kirana store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's great to have a customer base.
yeah.
But there are people who are taking advantage because
Yeah,
there
but-
are shopkeepers like him.
True.
No, but so like when my dad, we were at that economical status where we were also doing this.
Yeah.
And sometimes that guy would come and be like, sir, 500 ho gaya, sir, 600 ho gaya, sir.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
those times.
And my dad used to work from 9 to 6. 6 baje sun would set. My dad would be like, हम sunset होने के बाद पैसे नहीं देते कभी. I'm like, Dad, tell him you don't have it. Don't make him.
This sounds like some made up shit, bro. है ना?
Yeah, like Dhobi and all would come like, sir, अभी 2 load का हो गया. Like my dad would give him more clothes and be like, सुबह आना. And सुबह the house would be locked.
Yeah. Now that we are comedians, we understand that.
Yeah.
Like when you ask them to clear the invoice, they
Yeah.
tell you as kid after sundown I don't pay. You will write
Yeah.
online. It's like
Yeah.
don't work with this client.
Yeah,
They
you
never pay
blacklist
on
them.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that is purely made up. That after sundown
Yeah.
we don't give money. लक्ष्मी घर से बाहर नहीं जाती.
हाँ,
यार,
लक्ष्मी
घर से बाहर
घर. Yes, yes, you got it.
Every parent has done that.
It's
Yeah,
a
the
classic.
thing, what you do is you leave the door open and you light a lamp. And you're like, नहीं, दिया जलना चाहिए ताकि लक्ष्मी को पता चले कि घर पे. मैं बोला, yeah, that was when there were no tube lights.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are 3 tube lights.
Yeah.
And then when I was a kid, I once asked, was like, क्या पता लक्ष्मी अंदर ही हो और तुमने दरवाजा खोल दिया और वो चले गई बाहर.
Bro, outcasted. You would be out.
Yeah.
My dad is like, dude, is it not enough that we are paying 3 EMIs? Shub bol.
Pay later. That was our original.
Yeah. Then 6th pay commission came. And
Yeah.
then we fucking started going to Food World.
Yeah. 6
Now,
pay commission. And
yes.
then you started paying on time.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you'll say 1 kilo dal dena, paisa abhi dunga.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're like, wow, isko do. Dal do isko.
Yeah.
Now there is this lazy pay, which is like that book.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
But one
Khata book.
thing, have you noticed, right? When a small kid, like toddler, maybe under 10 or like 11, 12 years old, when they go to buy to any kirana shop, just observe, they take the money first and then they give them what they want.
Yeah.
Right?
really?
Have you noticed? I have
Yeah.
noticed it all the time.
You're absolutely right.
Right? They will
Yeah.
like, kya chahiye? And they will take the money first and then they will give them. I'm like, something has happened that these guys all don't trust kids.
Yeah, kids would
Yeah.
be like, ye chahiye, then they'll give and kids run away. What will you do?
Yeah, you can't catch a kid. Bro.
You can't catch a kid.
They like
Dude,
move
there
like
was,
Messi.
there was a kirana store right below my house. I
Yeah.
started smoking when I was 15.
Yes.
And when my parents used to be there, I used to go and I used to be like, 4 miles दे दे और लिखना कि पर्क और 2 मेंटोस. And after a point my dad is like, ये तो chocolate खाता भी नहीं इतना. So then my dad and him had a fight when they were going over the list together.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's why I think the kirana stores are like, नहीं. Either they call on the landline first and they say ये भेज देना बच्चे को भेज रही हो लिख लेना.
हाँ.
Then they give it.
Correct.
Otherwise it's just they're like, show me the money. And all these kirana store guys, right? The Marwadi owners, right? They
Yeah.
are so you know there used to
Sharp,
be like
bro. They
very
don't
sharp.
forget.
You
They
know
don't.
that perk used to come in this big box where there would be 2 rupee perks.
And 5 rupee per.
No, 2 rupee perks. The
Yeah.
Kit Kats, 2 Kit Kat, 2 finger Kit Kats
Yeah.
would come in this giant
In
packet,
pack of 50.
pack
like-
of 50,
Yeah.
and then he would sell it loose.
Yeah.
And it would be written not to be sold loose. Okay, first that is where they get the margin.
Yes.
Then the second thing is the book in which they write. Right? They don't want to waste pages. So in one page there'll be like 7 accounts.
Yeah.
Only he
yeah.
can read it.
Yeah.
It's like maximizing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And their bill, have you seen their bill? Sometimes they don't even write what it is, just the number.
Yeah.
280,
Yeah.
97, and then give you this much. This like a long strip, right?
Yeah.
They're like,
You
this is the
don't know
bill.
what is what.
You know, this is not a bill.
Yeah, and my favorite thing is they put it in their calculator and they turn the calculator towards
Oh yeah. One pencil motion. That
yeah,
dude,
one 180-degree motion.
Actually, I learned like calculating percentage in their shop.
Oh,
I did not know the shortcut is like you write and then you press %10, it will do the percentage.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Huh.
I'm like, how do you do percentage? Because when you do calculate percentage, right, it's like suppose 10%.
Huh.
Like you divide by 10.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you do that. Then you just enter % and that number, it'll give you that much.
Yeah.
Right. So I
Correct,
learned that there,
correct,
bro.
correct,
I learned the small
Yeah, yeah.
calculator over
It's
there.
that ORPAT.
Yeah.
ORPAT calculator.
Yes.
I used to remember that these Kirana store guys used to keep it on that, you know, the chocolate glass boxes.
Yeah.
He used to keep it at the end one because dhoop aayega to charge hoega.
Yes.
The calculator.
Yes. Yeah. Those are
Yeah,
chargeable.
it used to be in the first chocolate
Yeah,
box.
yeah.
Solar panel. Man, that was technology, dude.
Yeah.
That was real technology. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, actually, me too. Like when I got the first calculator, right?
Yeah.
It has that solar panel, right? I was like, wow, it can charge.
Yeah.
Just
I
like
couldn't
that?
believe it.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Especially when you get that engineering FX991 Casio one.
Yeah.
You're like, battery kahan se lagao? And it can't be opened.
Yes.
It has to be like
Yes.
screwdrivered out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, so you from the sun you can charge things like that's how I was like, why is there no?
First wireless charging.
Dude, I'm like, why are there solar panels not everywhere? That's what I
Yeah.
used to think. Just put it.
Turns out it's costly.
Man.
Yeah.
People in Alaska, they're like, what? What's solar?
Yeah.
No,
Today,
like solar power? No. What is solar?
Yeah.
We don't get light only.
Man, as a kid, I used to think like hydel power means you generate electricity from water, right? Like
Hydel. I didn't even know hydel power.
Like hydro. Hydel also they say. Hydro power plant. Like hydel is also loosely based term. I used to think like you use water to generate electricity. It's not like water turns the turbine. No. You take water and convert it to electricity. That's what I used to think.
You didn't know the turbine thing.
Then Swades came and Somnath found out.
No, not Swades. This is like when I was like, I think 7th standard, we went to one hydroelectric power plant. Which is
like industrial visit types.
Not industrial visit. Like we were touring and they somehow figured out that we can go there.
Got it.
Sought permission. This is what is that, bro? The big dam is there. Hirakud Dam is there. Hirakud Dam is there. Near that there is one. There are like multiple power plants in that region.
Damodar.
The hydro power plant, right? We went there and that guy asked, and I was in school, right? 6th, 7th standard, you don't know. And that's not how it is. Everybody thinks. In fact, there were a lot of adults with us. They also didn't know. You can't shame them.
I'll tell you one story. You come finish
and
this.
Then he told us, no, it's called dynamo or whatever. Like it's called a generator. Dynamo you saw, but it's a generator. And then water comes. Water just
turns the turbine.
Used to
the force will turn.
Turn the turbine. And then, dude, I went in class, told everybody, bro. And 2 years later, they taught us in school. I'm like, I told you, bro.
I told you so. I remember what I did. I was in class and our teacher is teaching this subject, same thing. He's saying water energy is converted into electrical energy, hydro plant. And I said, the water comes, turns the turbine. I said, basically it's mechanical energy becoming electrical energy. Right? Bro, everybody laughed at me.
Whoa.
Even the teacher?
Teacher was like, look at this kid. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Wow, dude.
CBSE teachers are brutal, bro.
That's why fucking India is where it is.
Yeah, he's like, look at this kid. Don't think that much. Just learn whatever I'm telling you. I'm like, damn. All right. Sorry, sir. Why am I thinking?
He was the inspiration for that character from 3 Idiots. That professor like, definition kya hai? Kehna kya chahte ho?
Yeah. Man. Today, though, 100% rain is coming in Bangalore. I can feel it.
It's that's what?
No, at home I was sitting and I'm sweating from my armpits. Today's heat. That is an indication that it's gonna rain, bro.
Oh, this is the weather. It's raining here.
You know, the weatherman is like, look at the clouds coming in here.
Every day, in like post September, October, if the sun is out like this, then that's how
2 days the sun was out like.
I keep getting this reel where some guy explains why this happens in Bangalore. That why if the temperature crosses a certain point, it rains. Something about African plain
differential
Western Ghats and the wind. Every time I see that reel, I'm like, remember it. It's going to be very impressive when you pull this out someday. But I can't remember it. It's so boring that I fucking...
If you watch that reel, when you watch that reel and you stop right there, right? You will remember it. But then after that, you're watching 300 other reels. Right? Those are, you'll never forget.
You always remember the last one.
I only remember the last one.
They always say, right? You think you're not an addict? Tell me, what was the 3 reels before this? What did you see? Like, there's no way I can pull that out.
No chance, dude.
Can't remember at all.
There must be some people like today I'll only watch 5 reels.
There are people like that. There genuinely are people like that who are like 10 minutes I'll watch reels. And one of my friend's wives, she's the mother of a 5-year-old. So she never gets any time. The only time she gets is she readies the kid, then chucks the kid out of the bedroom, goes inside the bathroom and she's like, my 10-minute reel dekhti hu. That's the only time I get.
That's sad.
Only people who can do this who have responsibility, bro.
Like, but that is sad.
People with no responsibilities can't do this.
Sometimes do you convince yourself that I'm a comic, I need to know stuff?
Yes. I have to be up to date, guys.
I just got rid of Twitter, dude. It's out. I just
uninstalled
Twitter.
Still?
Huh?
I haven't been on Twitter.
Dude, Twitter is the shit, dude. It's
there's so much negative news.
It's just, dude, Twitter is the epitome of negativity.
Oh.
Like, I uninstalled Twitter, like, I'm just generally happy these days.
Oh.
Dude, you have no idea.
Yeah.
If you were not on Twitter, it's great.
Yeah,
It's the most toxic and entertaining place ever. Like, it's completely different world, Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get the real news of India. Like, I have to read news from Google now. Like, news.google, I go and read it. Because Twitter is when you fucking get all news.
Yeah, you get opinion first and then you're like,
Yes.
what is this opinion about?
Yes.
Then you find out the news.
Full news, who got beaten where, which is like creating problems, whatever. It's
Yeah, and these people, they don't share any link, no photos. They will just say something which is related to the news that happened. Some sarcastic comment they'll say.
Yeah.
And you will be like, what is it about, bro?
Yeah.
What
and
is going on?
If you're on Twitter, you'll get it immediately.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this is about that reference, right? It has become like Twitter is now it's a big role in Indian politics. There's a very small percentage of people use Twitter in India, but you get which direction the political whatever atmosphere is going through Twitter.
I was avidly on Twitter till maybe 2021. Back when most people were trying to be funny.
Yes.
Yeah. Even the actors were trying to be funny.
Then Elon Musk took over. It's like, bro.
After that, I could see that my feed was suddenly like,
dude,
like I was getting OnlyFans ads.
Yeah.
I was getting. I mean, all the news were like some uncle who I don't follow, who's like, the day India will get rid of these 5 kinds of people, that is the day we will match China.
Yeah.
What bothers me, right? I quit Twitter a long time ago. Once in a while, I would go and see things, but I quit long time ago. And then every time I open a news app to read news, they will be
quoting Twitter.
Twitter
like,
opinion.
on tweet, this guy tweeted this, that guy tweeted this. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
There is no news.
There's no news.
The headline will be, this happened, this is what people are saying on Twitter. Dude, you should be ashamed. You should. You are not a journalist, bro. What are you doing?
And the articles that you will get on top results, if you want to Google, like Scroll and Mint and all these things. They will write the article in active voice, passive voice, third person voice, fourth person voice. But it's the same fucking sentence. Jyotin has said this. This was said by Jyotin. When asked about this, Jyotin said this.
According to sources, Jyotin said. Man.
And then Jyotin tweeted the same thing.
It's just so negative. It's
unnecessary.
Like, but
the H1B news, are you following, you guys?
H1B, bro, we actually wanted to talk to you about, we wanted to get into in-depth conversation about the H1B.
Topical podcast.
H1B visa. Because that day, remember, you were telling me all those things, like how people misuse it. I'm like, this needs to be...
Oh, misuse.
So, what I was telling him, we were outside...
Wait, hold on. Hold on, we'll go there. So, you were, when after college, you worked there for 2 years.
I worked there for 6 years.
6 years. And you were on H1B visa.
Yes, I was on H1B visa. H1B visa you get for 3 years at a time.
No, so suppose you are in college, what visa do you get?
F1, which is student visa.
Okay.
So on student visa, you go there. Once you graduate, you get 90 days to secure a job.
Okay.
And if you get a job, your F1 visa, student visa, will get extended with an extension called OPT, which is basically practical training, optional practical training, under which you can properly work pending H1 application.
Okay.
So that OPT can be you get for 1 year. Then you can extend it for another 1 year and then 3 months. So total 27 months you can extend. Before that, you should have secured an H1B. Otherwise, you can't stay there. Or people re-enroll themselves in a college just for
just to stay in US. So suppose you apply for H1B visa, right? What are the conditions you will get that visa approved?
If for an Indian, it's very difficult. So if you're like, for example, you're a Nepali. For Nepalese people, Nepalese passport holders, US would have said 500 visas, for example.
Okay.
And there might be like 700 applicants.
Okay.
So most of them will get it. Same with Pakistanis, lesser people. With Indians, there are like 10 lakh applicants every year. And there are maybe like 20,000 visas to give.
But even if you get a job,
there are hierarchies. Your job has to be so much high paying. It has to be closer to your field of study. And then for masters, if you're masters and above, then you are preferred. After all this also, you go into a lottery. And so you submit your application. If it gets picked in lottery, they will process your application. After processing, they could reject it, they could ask for extra documentation, or they will approve it.
But you were sure that you'll get H1B visa?
No, I got 2 times in lottery, I didn't get picked. I was just continuing my this visa. I was about to move back, and last moment I got it.
Oh.
Yeah, in the last, so you have 3 attempts to, so you apply in March, then you apply in October, then you can only apply in March again. So in a year you can apply twice, and you can only apply until your F1 student visa gets over. So for me, I got it in my last attempt. Critical में paper निकाला मैंने.
Oh my God! This is after Trump.
No, before Trump. This is Obama.
Before Trump. Obama.
So that wage scale always have been there, level 1 to 4.
Yeah.
So if you are in level 4, the chances of getting H1B visa is 4 times. If you are in level 1, it's 1 time.
Okay.
Like
Level 4 is basically so much salary, so much relevance to degree, and masters or above.
Basically, like highly skilled workers.
Highly skilled. PhD and all will get it because they are going to be educators. They're going to be in universities, teaching, doing research.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. And what was the visa fee back then?
Usually companies sponsor it. My company was an E-verified company. E-verified companies get higher preference. So they hire a giant lawyer. It's a big law firm. They do their thing. So you never get to know. But it was around $15,000, $10,000, $15,000. Enough for you to not be able to bear it alone.
$10,000-$15,000.
Yeah.
Or $1,500 is what I was reading.
No, that is the starting. It's the range. 1,500 to 17,000 actually.
Acha, 1,500 to 17,000. Oh, that's still. But what they did, $100,000 now, right?
And that too every year, renewing every year. H1B usually lasts for 3 years.
Yeah.
But now the thing is, you have visa for 3 years. But the way they trap you is, if you leave US and you come attend your sister's wedding in India, then before going back, you need to get your passport stamped. And for that stamping, you need to get an appointment, and that person will grill you. Why do you need to go back? Are you essential member of your team? Because
oh my God,
the reason is.
But you have a H1B visa.
Yeah, but most people misuse it. That's the point that I was coming to.
Okay.
Like if I was Trump, I would be like, yeah, f*** these guys.
Like how they misuse it?
There are 2. One is an organized way in which is these TCS, Infosys type scams you find out about. What you don't find out about.
Top 5. Yesterday when we were talking about.
Yeah, those
Infosys.
2 companies paid over millions of dollars of fine because they got caught for misusing the visa category.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So
beautiful.
So these companies, Infosys and
their scams come forward.
Okay.
The other companies are small boutique scam companies.
Yeah.
So they'll have a main office in Hyderabad.
Yeah.
And they'll have a offshore, just for postal address sake, one office in the US.
Which is registered in US.
So when you graduate, let's say you graduate from university, you didn't get any job.
Correct.
I will hire you on my payroll. You're not doing any job.
Correct.
Some fake paperwork I'll do. I will provide you food. I will provide you accommodation. You just hang out with these boys in this dormitory, 10 other guys like you. And I will go and secure contracts from smaller companies that need IT. Like some hick town in Ohio has a small water company. They don't know how to do IT. They need a SAP website or whatever. He'll be like, I have a guy who has 20 years experience, and that's you, who just graduated.
Who is just living with 10 guys.
Yeah.
My God, yeah, that's 20 years.
Exactly what Deloitte and all consultancies do, right? They go to a bank.
Yeah.
And they're like, we'll do this project for you. Here are the 10 people who will work on it. They're all like the best, sir. Harvard, Princeton.
Yeah.
Right? And you inflate it a little bit, but still ethically. These guys clearly lie. 7 years experience in Java, and this guy's like, Java? What is Java? Right? So then I'll put you on a project. Okay, now you technically work for me, but you're on a contract. You're on a project that I secured in this hick town. You don't know how to do the job.
Correct.
So you'll bring the work home. My guys who are sitting in Hyderabad will do the work for you. You pay 15%. And you still learn. In the meantime, you learn.
They just use your degree.
Yeah.
In that company.
Yes.
You don't have to do anything.
No.
Meanwhile, if you learn, it's good. If you don't learn...
you don't learn, you go to another consultancy.
But the fact that they are hiring you, what I don't understand, like they are hiring you, right?
Yeah.
But when they hire you, they don't pay you anything.
No. But on paper, they're paying you.
So you are paying out your own expenses living in US until you make money.
Yeah. It's like you're I'm a consultant in this case.
But they will secure your H1B visa, that fake company.
Yeah, they will secure it.
So now if it's 100,000, they can't do it.
Yeah, these boutique companies can't do it.
They can't do
Small
it.
companies can't do it.
So that's how bad
But
is the...
recently they have changed the thing. If it is a big employer, this much amount is there, and if you are a small employer, the amount is different.
So
even if you're a small employer, even if that amount is twice as what it used to be before, the profit margin is gone for them.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
You are saying, yeah.
No, first time is 100,000. So they are changing rules. They got a lot of backlash.
Yeah,
Big Elon Musk is like, okay, no, I mean, we need Indians, whatever, because they're obedient apparently. Whatever that means.
Cheap labor.
Yeah. So
and it's not 1 year, every year actually.
They changed it again.
Oh, they changed it.
They said first time 100,000 and then... So they got a lot of backlash.
100,000 is too much.
Dude, come on. That is a lot of money.
Crazy amount
of money. That is a lot of money. But there are people in Gujarat who are paying 2 crore to go through donkey. So I mean, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
What is that shit?
Bro, if you have a degree, good degree, and you have 2 crore, you can easily go. But these donkey people don't have degree.
Yeah.
They want
True.
to go.
Dude, imagine
That's
you go there and like fucking some homeless guy stabs you first day. Dude, like what is this? Your American
and these
dream.
are the people who get used like that, no?
Yeah. It happened. So even as a student, you're not allowed to work outside of campus. You're only allowed to work 4 hours a day at the most, which is 20 hours a week. However you choose to work that.
Correct.
And you can only secure a job within college campus, the college in which you're...
Like a lab assistant or something.
Lab assistant, librarian. Like I worked at a researching institute, which is inside the campus, funded by the government. And great, you can do these kinds of... you can wash dishes, you can do anything, but inside the campus. These community that is closer to Orissa and...
neighbor community.
Neighbor community.
Yeah.
These guys come in bulk.
Yeah.
And these guys have jack from day one. So like a Gujarati motel owner will be like, यार मेरे को तो cheap labor चाहिए जो night shift पे बैठ सके. On a highway, इसके आसपास 10 किलोमीटर कुछ नहीं है टाइप मोटेल में रात को नाइट शिफ्ट करने के लिए मुझे स्टूडेंट्स चाहिए. And the students are desperate because it's expensive. You want to make money, right?
And this they pay you decent amount of money also.
Yeah,
like
they pay
hour.
you like $8-9 an hour. I was legally working and I was earning $7.5 an hour.
But outside now it has gone up to like $10-15 per hour
Still,
also.
I mean, costs have also gone up. So comparatively, it's more or less the same.
Plus, this on paper is different, on ground is different.
So
if it is the white person working for you, he will get the wage which is defined by government. If it is not a white person, you don't know what wage he is getting.
And also he's working unofficially and it's a dangerous job. They might pay you, but then again, it's dangerous.
One of the students who used to do this job illegally, by the way, if they do ICE raid, you're deported the next morning.
Oh no!
You're done.
But that never used to happen before. Not like this, right?
Not like, I mean, how many gas stations and how many motels will you raid? Everyone has an Indian student behind the desk.
Yeah.
Indian restaurants mein waiters are all Indian students.
Yes.
Who are on F1 visa being paid in cash under the table.
Yeah.
So one of these guys was doing a night shift at the motel.
Yeah.
Illegally. And he now doesn't have time to do the assignments. So there is one guy who earns money by charging everyone $100 for the semester for one subject. Okay, I'll do your assignments.
Wow.
Yeah. So why the fuck do you want to do masters then? Yeah. So this happens. And that guy who was working at the motel, I know someone pulled a gun on him.
Oh no.
Yeah, because that can happen. You're in a highway somewhere in the middle, and we were in Kansas. Like,
dude,
I lived in Kansas. I lived in Kansas.
Dude, I'll take the...
Dude, it is so remote.
Almost everybody has a gun.
My university was surrounded on 3 sides by cemetery. 3 sides.
That's how many dead people are there.
Yeah.
The apartment that we got, it was a cheap apartment. We got a cheap apartment because 2 months before we moved in, someone got shot below our apartment. So the prices went down.
Yeah.
And people like me were like, sasta ho gaya,
let's go.
Indian mentality.
Yeah.
Dude, if I see a gun, I'm taking the next Rajdhani Express to New Delhi.
From Kansas City to
Kansas to Rajdhani, Vande Bharat. I'm taking directly.
Vande Bharat.
You got held by gunpoint or something like that?
No.
Have you ever held somebody on gun?
No.
You have to check both ways.
When I was at a gun range and I was trying to shoot, I was we were the only Indian group. There I was like quite afraid because one white person in all the other stalls just has to like do this.
Yeah. And he might as well get away.
He'll easily get away. He'll be, oh, accident.
Yeah, if the judge is white, is like,
judge would be like, he was in the way of the bullet.
Yeah.
You
intercepted his.
Why were you in the way?
I'm not hearing any positive stories about US anymore, dude. I don't hear anything positive.
When I write about that ICE thing, that it has the frequency has increased. Before it was there, but it was less. Now
before they would like go for criminals or like people who are just. This is
not criminals. They would do raids also, regular raids. But now the regular raids also have increased.
But this raid is a person who is legally in America, but he's doing a illegal thing by working. But what previously they were doing?
Previously they were looking for illegally entered people who are illegally working.
Yeah, who are illegally like they're illegal immigrants. Now they are like, no, we want these immigrants out.
Yeah, that's why it has increased.
Yeah.
And honestly, if someone comes to your country and does this kind of shit, won't you be pissed also?
Yeah.
Like
only our country people can do this. That is the thing.
I felt after a point I was like, Indians, I mean, I'm sorry, but you guys are terrible.
Yes.
And I felt I'm an Indian also, but I was
look
feeling
at us
ashamed.
and say that, bro. Look there and say.
No, that is true. That is true. What they're doing is they're limiting everyone else's opportunity.
Yeah.
Like suppose now students want to go to US, they are limiting H1B visa.
Yeah.
You want to work, they're limiting it because you fuckers went to study and you worked in motels just to get that money, extra cash.
Yeah.
Just fucking work in your college. Why do you have to do that?
No, I had to do it, dude. I had to earn money because I didn't have any money.
Yeah.
I was doing umpiring for local cricket league. Yeah. But it was semi-legal because I was representing my university. So I had to take umpiring exams.
Okay.
So I had crossed level 0.
Legal,
that's fucking awesome. Yeah. Okay, you found a way to make it legal.
Yeah.
Of course, you go and work somewhere in a restaurant.
That is fun also.
Yeah.
Like if you're not playing B Empire.
Yeah, but 45 degrees heat, bro.
Texas.
80 overs. Yeah, Kansas.
Yeah.
Tornado belt.
Tornado, like sun and tornado.
It's if you are upper middle class, your parents can afford to fund you, then you don't need to do this shit.
Yeah.
But like if you are like if you going to the US is how your family will survive in the future, then you have to do it. I understand that part. But when so many people in bulk do it, you will get caught and your passport is going to become weaker.
Correct.
And all the people who get caught, they're not like they're doing illegal because they want to do illegal.
Yeah, they're desperate.
They're just desperate, right?
But the guys who've come to study and secure a good job.
Correct.
You're not even going to the college.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're not attending lectures. They're not doing assignments.
Yes. Like your point is for 2 years to study hard so that you get a better job.
Yeah. See, desperate situation I can understand. For example, I passed my college and now I have 90 days to secure a job. And I'm applying like crazy and I'm not getting a job. I'm like, shit, man, ek glimmer of hope if I get. You know what? Let me try consultancy for 1 month. I'll join them. In that meantime, if I get a job legally, that's great. This is a desperate attempt, I understand. There are people from your neighboring state who don't even apply. They directly go to a consultant.
Yeah, because their idea of success is like going to US.
Yeah.
They're like, you go there to study, get a job. They're like, no, I need to settle there.
Correct.
It's not about like whatever.
Yeah. It's wear Abercrombie and Fitch and Gap sweatshirt, pose next to a American landmark in a German car, dowry 2 crores.
Yes.
Dowry, the main thing is dowry.
Not only my neighboring state, some towards the dry states also. People do that.
Yes. I know personally a friend who had done BDS, dental thing.
Yes.
But he was not getting a job in India and his cousins and all were in the US. And they got him there, legally invited him for something and then they did some paperwork, jhol. And now he's just there and he's helping them with their business. He's a motel business, dentistry karke.
Oh.
Yeah.
All motel business is like Indians only, no?
Patels. Mostly. 95% is Indians. It's crazy. It's a monopoly of.
But okay,
wait a minute. He's dentist over there. He's not. No, he's just handling
dentistry and now he's helping with the motel business.
My thing is like, how are so many Indians, right? doing all these jobs, obviously Americans are more.
Yeah.
How are they getting jobs like this? Like, so Americans are so bad at getting any of these jobs. Like, they don't have like skilled labor.
Yeah, they have no skilled labor. No one does masters. Like I studied masters, dude, in electrical engineering. I was studying networking and all. In my entire class, if there were 100 people, about 80 were a combination of Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis. And
Wow.
yeah, and about
Asia Cup happened.
15 were Koreans and Chinese, and maybe 2-3 one European white guy, and Americans would be 1 or 2 guys. That's it. That's pretty much it. I told you that joke, no? Like one time my friend borrowed an assignment. I was like, यार ये तो अच्छा लग रहा है assignment, किससे लिया? And he was like, अरे वो foreigner से लिया मैंने. I'm like, no, you are the foreigner, motherfucker. He's just white.
yeah. That's the way do it, bro.
Mostly in Kansas and all, people always go for family business. Whatever their parents were doing, they will do that.
Yeah.
Mostly it is that. So nobody they have little, like whatever basic level of education they need.
Yeah.
And the other thing is the graduation for Americans is so expensive that you start at $150,000 debt when you graduate. And graduation, it's not like we do engineering. Achha, I did civil, he did mechanical, there's no specialized graduation. They do graduation. That means 5 years of college, 4 years of college. You can take any subject. You can take Western art, poetry. You can take...
I know that.
Yeah, literature. You can take anything. French literature. And then you pass. And what skill do you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you become a manager at Walmart.
There's one subject, flora and fauna in Africa. What will
From 1863 to 1867.
Yes. Like, what will you do with that?
Yeah.
So how do you get into the college? Just by writing an application and like SAT scores?
You do basic SAT score. If you if you get 1,000, you're decent. And then you write an essay saying, my dad works hard.
Yeah.
My dream is to be Michael Jordan of science.
Backstory, like Indian Idol backstory, right?
Michael Jordan of science. Can you solve this equation? I can dunk it.
When LHS was not matching RHS, I took that personally. It didn't sit well with me.
You miss 100 experiments that you don't take or whatever.
So they join, and then Americans, what kind of jobs? Like a regular, normal white American, either you have to become a finance bro
or lawyer.
But most of the people in the Midwest area, lawyer is too much hard work.
Like lawyer is like looked up there.
Lawyer is a very lucrative, you are rich. क्योंकि उनके कोर्ट के बाहर नोटरी नहीं बैठता है ना ओमनी वैन में.
स्टैम्प पेपर कहाँ मिलेगा? Like affidavit बनवाता सर.
You go to the court, there are multiple stalls.
Birth certificate, 10 certificate कुछ भी बना देगा. फटाफट 100 रुपया, 150. They don't have that. So all lawyers are like, they have an office, they have an assistant, and you have to be like...
It's almost like a doctor, how doctors are looked at in India.
Exactly the same. So lawyers and doctors are same level there. And then people who don't work that hard, they either try to get something into sports, or now they will become influencers, or they'll become Applebee's ka manager, or local Target mein assistant manager, cashiers, those kinds of jobs, or you can fucking teach in a high school for equivalent of 3 lakhs per annum.
TCS.
Here. For TCS salary, you can educate the future of America.
It's like how when we go to villages, right? Our villages, there are the kids who grew up there and they stayed there, and they are doing whatever the family was doing. They're not doing anything different or something better. They're just doing whatever the family was doing. Maybe they made their dad's business little better. You getting my point? So it is like that.
Man,
they put an LED on the shop name.
But I did not know that. Like in India, if they do it, suppose like you go to college and you can choose your whatever classes. Dude, CS will be full. You understand that? There's nobody's going to any other class. Right? You understand what I'm saying? Like, is there a way that they can cap it? Like, after this, you can't take this. Like, suppose if I am going to joining a college, first thing you fill is CS, computer science.
Okay, like that.
No, classes have capacity. So, like, so the way the universities work there is, let's say I am the professor of CS, I'll be like, this semester I'm offering this course. Next semester I'm not offering this course. So if you want to take this semester.
Okay.
I only take 60 students.
Okay.
If someone leaves that course online, you can change your classes. So some people take a couple of classes and then shift. So if that happens, then there is a vacancy, you can go, but you are on a wait list.
It's like top 60
RAC waiting list, same kind you get into courses. So people who can't get into CS will then get into like statistics, right, or something like that.
Still better. Mathematics and computing is now working. It's better.
Yeah. If you have a math degree, like when I was when I started working, that time, if you have a math degree and this engineering degree and masters in something mathematics, bro, you were God. That time I was like, wow, this is big.
Then you got into like data science and
because that time this is big data, cloud computing, then that 128-bit encryption, 256-bit these things were getting popular that time.
Because Google SHA-256. I have studied it.
Yes. So that time, if you have an engineering degree and a maths PhD or masters, whatever, bro, you are God.
Cryptography. You get into cryptography.
Insane, bro. I was thinking, but I didn't go.
But it's just like having done from engineering from a very normal college in India, their courses at master's level, unless you're going to if you're going to Princeton, Harvard, Carnegie Mellon, Berkeley, these are like great universities. Other than that, everything else is like you're doing something Reddy college, highway, Bangalore, Hyderabad highway. It's like that only. Like I did it in a regular university. Masters was so unchallenging, dude. There was nothing. Like imagine your engineering semester, you had like 10 subjects to pass every year, plus backlog, whatever you carry, then oral exams, then practical exams. In between, you have to do submissions. That's how alcoholism begin. In India, right? Whereas there, after doing this and studying for GRE, doing the application, securing a loan, reaching there, they're like, इस पूरे हफ्ते में 2 class है. One is online. मैं बोला ये तो इंडिया में ही कर सकता था मैं.
My God.
And then I had to leave my apartment once. And that too, you would get an email saying professor is busy, he'll make it up next. That's it. I took 3 subjects and 1 was online. And I barely left the house. And the exams were easy. Like if you can follow basic English and you paid little attention in class, you don't even have to study. So the way they teach is very nice. But that's it.
I like this, bro. Why didn't I go? This is so easy.
Man, this is like crazy.
Cake walk. It was easy.
After engineering, I think in India it's cakewalk there.
I finished my masters in 14 months. People take 2 years. And it's not like, I'm such a genius that No. It was easy.
Is the education system in America like really bad, or like most people are dumb? Like what is the thing?
I think... you said the same thing, right? You said the same thing. Education system is bad, people are dumb.
What is this?
The education system is not tilted towards science. Like in India it is. In India they're like, kya doctor banega, engineering banega, kya karega? Right? If not, you'll at least be like, acha 10th mein, 12th mein 50% nahi hai PCM mein. चलो डिप्लोमा कर लो 3 साल बाद सेकेंड ईयर इंजीनियरिंग ज्वाइन कर लेना. द गोल इज टू हैव अ टेक जॉब और साइंस समथिंग रिलेटेड. देयर इट्स नॉट. योर लाइक द सोसाइटी सेग्रीगेटेड इनटू नर्ड्स, जॉक्स, स्पोर्ट्समैन, आर्टिस्ट्स. That's how the society segregated. Like blondes, like they're like, these guys won't
brunettes.
These guys won't study. Brunettes will take a receptionist job somewhere. That's how the society
the mindset is like that.
Yeah.
And most people go for like sports related things, right?
No,
they want to play something.
Yeah, they'll play a little bit because there is worth in playing.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, in high school, if you play well and you show discipline, you come to practice, you show that you're a good guy, then college scouts will offer you free scholarship and say graduation is on us. come play for our university. And these universities are universities that games are televised on ESPN. So then national scouts are watching you, then you get into NFL, and then you make your couple of million, you get 3 concussions, then you beat your wife, and that's it. Life is done.
Life is
awesome. Like, your kid will have PTSD. Like, great.
Yeah. But the regular white suburban kids, they do okay in school. They do a couple of science projects. They do this. Their projects are also like, tell us how much, go ask your dad how much a loaf of bread cost and who was the president when they were in school. Like, this is a project.
What?
Yeah.
Like emotional projects, huh? Talk to your dad.
Yeah, it'll be very simple.
Not science projects. Emotional
that is the thing. I think whatever they lack in their fucking like skilled labor, they fucking import it.
They import it. Yeah.
So that is why they are fucking winning. They allow people to come and work and make money.
Yeah.
It's a completely money-oriented society.
Very capitalistic society. Someone, my uncle or someone, they were saying that you watch मोदी जी ने इंडिया को ऐसा कर दिया है अभी white people जैसे तुम लोग गए ना वहाँ पढ़ने के लिए white people will come here and they would want to work in Infosys. I'm like, no, they won't.
Talk to him now. Call him and ask him, when is this happening? I've been waiting for 11 years now.
It's sad. It's just that we are milking their imperfect system. That's all it is. We are like, apart from the guys who are in research, no one else is doing anything worthwhile.
Yeah.
We are all doing shit work, mostly tech. I did tech support. And it's not like, even in tech support, the manager would be like, we are changing the customer's world. I'm like, no, we are not. We are not. The guy who's responsible for managing this product, we are saving his job. That's all.
We are changing land wires.
It's not just them. Everybody tries to sound like their job is more important than it is. It's just a natural habit, I feel. Everybody tries to be like, oh man, I'm like, dude, what is this? This is nothing.
This is like if a comedian said that, we are bringing happiness into people's lives. No,
or people who say that we have a responsibility to change society for the good or whatever. Like both sides. Both sides are like,
you narcissistic.
Just fucking take a laugh and go home, bro. That's all. Take that laugh and go home.
At some point, I used to think like anybody who wants to go to US, they are going to US. It felt like that because I'm like, you have, like before, like what mindset I had was you had to have some quality to travel to US and work there or study there.
Yeah, right? As a kid, I used to think that.
Then even I thought that until I went there.
No, that I didn't go there, but I know who went there.
Like this guy.
Bro, they're using, he's going.
I swear to God, one of my cousins, he was like this genius. Who used to get 90%. Everyone in the family was compared to him. He went to the US and people were like, see, that's what it takes. You have to score 90s and 90s and 90s for years. And then I went and he was like, what the fuck? This guy never crossed 70. How is he in the US?
Great, dude.
Awesome, bro. You're one of us. Representation.
Like, I was in US. Where are you in US? Let me come there also. He's still in US?
Yeah. He's teaching at University of Pennsylvania. Good university.
Yeah. How much did you get? How much did you get in 12 and college?
12th I got 74.
And college?
College higher second class, dude. So
okay. Guys, use him as an example when your parents say you need to score 74
he
and
rejected US and he came to India.
The way you said, right, that do you really want to stay there, like this kind of stuff, is it really that good? You're not seeing any positives there. I fucking saw it 10 years ago.
Is it how he asked? This is how he asked.
Somnath asked in a very typical Somnath way. It's like, I've not heard anything positive about US. It's like,
seriously, man.
From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look good.
I used to think like US is like, bro, we're going to America, dude.
If you're going there for the arts, like as a comic, I would love to be.
Of course, too.
I would love to be in the US. There are fucking 50 cities you can. And we are the type of people, we won't do Indian jokes. All the
Indian... don't do Indian jokes here, bro.
Yeah. All the... no wonder.
We will not go down the path went.
No, finally.
We will not
said it.
Man, that's my number one. I'm sorry if you like her, but she is just cringe at this point.
Pure
dude.
cringe.
Pure cringe. And people think that, oh, this is the maximum Indians can be funny. That's she gets like pity laughs. Oh, she's an auntie. She must have like years of fucking sexism. She
kind of knows how to kill by pandering.
Yeah.
Yeah, she knows that
dude, I think people laugh at her. I don't think they laugh at her jokes, dude. I saw the set.
That's a little harsh, dude. Come on. Oh my god.
Watch a reel, bro. You'll see.
No, I've seen a couple. I know what you're talking about. I think the thing is the condescending eyesight with which Americans look at Indians.
Yes.
She fits that image.
Yes.
She's not better than them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why they like her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like she's not a fucking challenge for us. Like she's not competition for us, right?
Yeah.
That's why that Nimesh Patel was chucked out of that college gig. They're like, you're sounding better than us, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like, this motherfucker, this call.
And his joke was actually funny. The joke that he got kicked out of.
What was the joke?
The joke was that he's like, some people say that being
being gay is so tough.
Being gay is a choice.
Yeah.
Right, so imagine you are a black guy and you are gay. You think you will choose that already? You are like your life is hard. I'm like, now man, I gotta be gay also.
They're very funny.
It's like such a pro gay take.
Yeah.
The students did not understand.
Yeah.
And I used to think like, how are students not getting it? It's a progressive joke. Then I performed to students in India.
Very hyper woke, right?
Yeah.
And this is Colombia, dude.
Yeah, hyper woke also, but they whatever the comedy audience we get, like just because somebody is good in studies doesn't mean like they understand comedy. Like every time I perform to
education doesn't have to do anything with
it. In fact, lesser you have the more
first of all, people who are really good at studies, they're not coming to comedy shows, right? And then the people that are coming, they watch these comics like who have a like fucking big panel show. They just shock value humor or like just explicitives, right? Like blunt truth.
They want to do high fives with their friends and go back home.
So here you're talking about something which is a thought. Like this joke was a thought. It's like they hear that word gay, black, okay, cancel. Right? That's the color, straight line.
Combat the column.
But
there are, I know some people like that, like they are highly educated, smart people, but they sit and watch Kapil Sharma, okay? And I have confronted them saying, bro, you can see it is bullshit.
Yeah.
Why are you watching? I'm like, I know it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Whole day I use my brain. I don't want to use my brain.
That's a fair point.
And I'm like, I don't want to say anything.
I mean, like,
but you know what? Only in India is this concept where we think that using brain is like it's against relaxation. No, it can be fucking relaxing to think.
I agree.
About something else.
Agree. But I'm like, okay, whatever. If you are thinking like this, then it's fine. I have no problem with you.
That is true. People don't want to think in India.
Yeah.
I think thinking is against our culture. Don't you think? Thinking is against our culture.
Actually, you're right. Even parents, like sometimes like, I was thinking, why are you thinking? My mom used to say.
Itna क्यों सोच रहा है? Like that's what the people.
Correct.
अरे ज़्यादा सोच मत रहे कर रहे.
करना जो होगा देखा जाएगा. Nobody wants to think.
A fresh thought is like a virus, you know. They're like, first let me see if it's infecting others and they're falling sick, then I will
because even the kind of art that's coming out of India, right, it's not thought out, right? Even whoever is writing is like not thinking.
No, there's no art coming out of India.
True. Like sometimes you see something.
It's only fart.
It's just fart, dude. Pure fart.
And like, it's actually sometimes like I don't know, but if I'm watching some movie and they do some flip or some kind of twist and you have never seen that before, it's not like you are thinking, but you see that you're like, wow, thank God I watched this.
Yeah.
It's like some stimulation for brain.
So skeptical, I'm like, ye kidhar se to churaya isne.
I agree. I agree. But sometimes, like, if you have not watched it, in that moment at least you are like, wow.
Yeah.
Right?
But they're also even if they've pulled out a great flip in an Indian movie, they won't fucking let you register it. They'll do the flashback in black and white voice where they're like, remember?
Spoon feeding.
Remember this happened 3 scenes ago?
Yes.
Spoon feeding is too much,
They do think that Indian audience is dumb. First of all, they do think, but we are. But there are enough people who consume good art are not watching it.
Yeah.
So if you consistently start paying good movies, they'll pay attention. Like Malayalam cinema.
Great.
Right? How everybody we are like, what is the next Malayalam cinema? Good Malayalam cinema I watched recently. You go and you don't understand Malayalam. I don't understand Malayalam.
But we watch.
Even I don't understand.
we
But
watch it.
Malayalam films are so good
Yeah.
that they forced racist North Indians to
Yes.
differentiate between Malayalam and other languages.
yes.
They finally Madrasi tag is gone. They're like, नहीं वो मलयालम में था ना. मलयालम के पिक्चर बहुत अच्छे होते हैं.
Yeah.
वो कौन सी थी कुंबालंगी नाइट्स देखी मैंने.
Basically, if you are
They don't
creating,
even say, अरे वो मल्लू मूवी था ना, मल्लू मूवी है. Like, अरे कौन सा लैंग्वेज है? मल्लू लैंग्वेज है ना.
Mallyu language. Dude, fucking just
full racist.
On purpose.
Yeah.
One of this, my wife's friend, he's from Delhi. He was at home and I was just like singing that Kangana Tera. Like I was on purpose like Attan Panna Tatta Patte Satta Shatta Matta, and he was like, dude, that's not the song, dude. I'm like, yeah, it's also not Andu Gundu Pandu Gundu. I'm like, don't go and like they're like, अरे वो दिल से का वो गाना है ना, वो मेरे को बहुत पसंद है. चंदुले मित्तल बिंदी को बिंदले मित्तल. I'm like, you fucking say it right, you bastard. You're saying it condescendingly.
Yeah.
yes,
Until you say it, I'm gonna say.
perfect. He's
Yeah.
doing revenge and all.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to, if you're creating any art movie or whatever, right, you have to target the smart audience so that the dumb audience becomes smart.
Yeah.
You can't target for the dumb ones.
No, the thing is like I don't watch any. I have not watched a single Bollywood movie in like last 10 years. I would have watched 2 probably, because I know it's shit.
Yeah.
Right? So that's why if they start making, I'm like, okay, is there a good Bollywood movie
You have
watched?
watched more, bro.
No, dude, 2, 3 max.
I know your history.
Tell me which one I have watched. Seriously, I have not watched. At home, though, nothing. I've 2 in theater. I have gone.
Yeah, we
Because
went for Kill and one more.
Kill
See,
was
again,
good. I
Kill
liked
is
Kill.
like you can't even call it a Bollywood movie.
But still, it's a Bollywood
Yeah,
movie.
yeah,
Please
Kill
call it so that
And
people.
Yeah.
I watched recently this one, that Life in a Metro.
Metro Indino.
Metro Indino.
Yeah, even I saw that in the
Yeah,
theater.
so that was also with
The worst
someone I
one.
watched.
I took my parents, unfortunately.
And Kill was like,
Actually, Life in a Metro was better than that.
Yeah, Metro Indino, Pankaj Tripaঠি's scenes.
Yeah.
Killed in the theater like
yes,
a comedian
yes.
would.
Yeah.
Like people were like laughing. Like, I laughed
So
a
funny,
lot.
so
So
funny.
funny. It was very funny.
But the
rest of it was shit.
music sucked too.
Oh, so bad. They
And
tried to-
Pritham would show up on screen
Yeah,
saying, I'm
bro.
like, dude, it's
Trying to
fucking
make
bad
it-
music, dude.
They're trying to
Yeah.
make it musical.
Yeah, it became musical.
fucking
Metro
annoying.
Indino was not a musical.
Yeah, everybody's singing. They're
Dude,
singing
this
the
first
story.
time I saw
Yeah.
Pritham, I'm like, bro, you steal, bro. Please don't make your own music. This
Stolen, that is
fucking-
stolen.
This is also stolen.
Yeah.
Man, after stealing also you're making such bad. Fucking hire a good lyricist actually.
TVF did that sketch long time ago, where they're like, the guy who's like, so this producer is making a 100 crore hit movie.
Bhaiyo.
भाई हो
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
like music किससे करते कॉपीतम दा के पास जाते okay and it's a sari shop
Yeah.
and Pritham is like अच्छा नया कोरियन माल आया है and it's all like Korean DVDs
Yeah.
like ये देखो नया मिडिल ईस्ट का माल
Yeah. There was one fucking very that Bhaiyo is like their funniest sketch.
yeah भाई हो
Bhaiyo, others were like some of them were hit and miss. Bhaiyo was very funny.
Yeah.
He's like भाई का मूवी बनाना है जहाँ दिल्ली के एक ऑटो वाले को और तमिलनाडु के एक ऑटो वाले को समझ में आना चाहिए.
and the director is Prabhudeva
Yeah.
and Bhagwan something okay and he's like a movie should be like that auto driver in Delhi should also understand
Yeah.
and in Chennai if there is an auto driver he should also understand
Yeah.
it's so innocently and he plays it straight okay
Yes.
it's very funny
Very nice.
Bhagwan Ishwar or something.
Yeah,
His name
Ishwar
was-
Bhagwan.
Ishwar Bhagwan.
Ishwar hi Bhagwan hai.
Prabhu Deva is Ishwar Bhagwan
Yeah.
Ishwar Bhagwan.
and and the writers are like हमने साथ में लिखना सीखा हम साथ में लिखते हैं okay साथ में मतलब they both hold the pen together and they write A
Yeah.
and there is a-
Jatin
Funny
Lalita.
sketch.
yeah the script 5 pages they show it's like bhai ki entry 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 that's it
That is, man, that's when they were making spoofs right.
yeah they were
Spoofs
moving
were
very
right.
well
Then they merged with Bollywood, right? They get into, now you can't mock them.
yeah
You joined them, right? So you,
Yeah,
there is no
yeah.
way you're making another parody of them. You are in the mainstream, like they are making like Panchayat and all now.
Panchayat was good.
Yeah,
Panchayat
it's
is
good.
good.
That's what I'm saying. Like
but
you're,
spoofs have gone is what he's saying
They're part of the
those-
industry.
Yeah.
it's like
But here's the problem.
Huh.
Panchayat is good, and they became cocky, and they made another
in Tamil.
No,
in Hindi, Chikitsalaya,
Chikitsalaya
Gram Chikitsalaya,
Huh.
same Panchayat.
It's the same. शहरी आदमी गांव में जाता है.
Doctor.
Instead of
Same those TVF people.
Same TVF people.
They are known for doing that. They did one.
Why would you do the same thing?
They did one that preparation for quota. And then
aspirants, and then they did
UPSC, the doctor, engineer, bro, we got it, bro. Students are studying, we get it. Man, I fucking I've not seen any of them, but I get it, dude. I understand.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
Quota
Why
Factory and all those things. It's like
Quota Factory, aspirants, and there is one more. I forgot the name.
I can't watch those.
There are
shit,
three.
Dude.
There's one more.
Tried so hard to watch them.
Dupahiya.
I
Have you watched Dupahiya?
No.
There's one new one, Dupahiya. I don't know if it is written by TVF or not, but this is the new one. So, and it's also a village story, but this is based on dowry. So, Dupahiya is two-wheeler.
Yeah.
Somebody gets a two-wheeler dowry. As dowry, two-wheeler. And two-wheeler gets lost. Puncture ho jata hai raaste mein. All drama shit.
Yeah.
Hilarious. First 2 episodes I watched is good. I don't know what they will do later.
Another TVF gem is Gullak.
Gullak is also very
superb.
good.
Gullak, I have not seen Gullak.
Gullak is very good, and that what's that kids? Ye Meri Family. That's amazing. Watch it. It's actually genuinely, that's nostalgia done perfectly right. That entire first season is the life of this 10-year-old in Rajasthan somewhere during summer holidays in the mid-90s. That's it. What all happened in summer holidays? Like आम आते हैं, tuition लगवाते हैं parents summer vacation, and then you're like fucking just अभी तो school, fuck, don't put tuition.
Yeah.
All of that, but done beautifully. Mona Singh is the mother.
She's a brilliant actress, bro. Brilliant actress.
Dude, like after one thing I observed is like after Gangs of Wasseypur, they started doing all these regional dialects more. But somehow I fucking don't feel authentic any of those.
Yeah, because Yashraj can't do regional dialects, dude.
Yeah, this like just doesn't feel.
You have to pick and choose now.
Yeah.
You can't go for a big banner now. Big banner are all bullshit.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that
you have to go for
everybody, all these
less money spent, more risks taken.
Right, like but all these shows that you guys are talking about, right? Dupahiya and all those, I'm pretty sure they're all regional dialect, right? They're not Hindi. In that,
Gullak is pretty neutral.
Gullak is neutral.
No, right? Dupahiya is also Hindi, little Bihari.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. A lot of them are like Bihari, UP. They are going for, "Arey, kya kar raha hai be?" Like they are going, and it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel authentic.
What?
But I read a stat.
That's how they talk there.
No, but I'm saying that in Gangs of Wasseypur, it felt authentic. Because the people who were portraying those characters, it felt like, okay, these guys know that this talk about.
No, but the statistic is, because executives produce it now. Artists don't produce these shows. 55% of Indian population lives above UP.
Yeah.
Rest, all states combined is 45%.
Yeah.
So they are catering to that. Dialects are also all either UP, Bihari, Bhojpuri.
Some actors nail it. If you are from that region, UP or Bihar, you portray that character, it just comes out authentic, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, you're saying the dialect, the actor doesn't sound authentic.
Oh,
okay.
And also the shows also.
Show doesn't sound
authentic. Show to is based on that, but the actor sounds so fake that, man, dude, I don't feel it.
Yeah, but the thing is, now these low budget shows, right? They are not taking any big actors.
Yeah.
Very all new Panchayat, all new actors, bro. Only 2 actors were.
Only Jitendra, Raghuveer Yadav and Neena Gupta.
Was also new. Neena Gupta and her
Raghuveer Yadav.
Jitendra was popular through web series.
He was never on TV. He had done Aspirants. He was in that movie with
Countrywide.
Ayushmann.
Only 2 people were known.
Yeah.
Neena Gupta and her husband.
Raghuveer Yadav.
Raghuveer Yadav. Only those 2.
That is the thing. Like, did you watch One Battle After Another?
No, I'm yet to watch.
It's a great movie, dude.
Great movie. It's a very good movie. It's funny also.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
It's dark and funny.
It's dark, funny, little absurd, and it's like made in a like you don't
the absurd, whatever absurd part he's saying, that is the funny part.
Dude, it's like you don't see movies like that anymore, and it's getting towards a big flop.
I know. I was telling you, no.
But you have to make these movies because this people will stream it forever.
Yeah.
These are those evergreen movies.
Agreed.
Like how Pulp Fiction, we still watch it. You can still watch Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
Yes.
But is there a rom-com from that era that you're gonna watch? You not fucking watch anything like that.
No. Nothing is even, unless there are big stars who recently got into a controversy and they're trending. Even OTTs don't put it up.
Man, this movie...
It will be a cult classic for sure.
But only problem is like the run time. It's 2 hours 42 minutes. So
if done right, I don't mind it at all, dude.
There is no boring time.
There is no boring time, but I'm saying
No dip.
that
No dip. Interval was the dip. Fucking, I hated it.
India fucking
dude, it was not
wanna sell
required. There
popcorns.
was a fucking nice chase scene going on. They cut it just before he gets caught. So it starts with, I'm like, dude, you fucking ruined it, dude.
The momentum is gone.
Yeah.
So when he, after the interval, when he gets caught, right?
Yeah.
We didn't feel anything. The feeling was gone.
The feeling was, I'm like,
the
dude,
tension was done, removed by interval.
The tension is, in interval ruined it, but then the movie is so good, dude. But I'm talking about the audience. Like younger audience will see 2 hour 5 to 2 hour 42 minutes will
Damn, bro, what the
that is the flop part I'm saying.
Yeah,
Even
that's
if
why it
it's-
is flop. Yes.
Even if it like recovers its amount,
yeah.
right? So
It'll be considered.
it's like all
it's
right.
spread to a lot of people.
Digital sales say will make some profit, but this is already so low.
Yeah. So they are saying it's not it's gonna lose 200 million apparently.
Yeah, 150 million it'll lose. That's what they're saying.
Globally.
Yeah.
See, in India, I get it that people are not watching. I don't understand. Paul Thomas Anderson, DiCaprio,
It's,
Sean Penn.
A small minority of people nowadays. These days, people, dude, even
People, only Marvel DC is making money, bro.
Yeah.
our millennials used to watch Avengers and all, like majority. Gen Z is not going. Gen Z is like OTT.
No theater.
No theater. Pandemic rule or theater means it's their thing. Whatever they'll want to watch, whatever. Marvel is now done. Whatever. That is the problem.
Yeah, now people rent the theater to play what they want to watch.
That
yeah,
also
you
they
can
do
rent.
it.
Yeah, on,
Here in
on
Rex Forum Walk, you can
Yes.
rent that theater.
Also, I feel like they should give the actual runtime, like 2 hour 32 minutes, and then 10 minutes of fucking names. That's who's waiting for that, dude. Like,
For what?
Like the movie ends and there are 10 minutes of names, right?
Yeah.
Whatever it's called, credits.
Yeah.
It's just tell us how
They
long
just
is
put
the
a
movie.
QR code, say scan it and find out who was.
That's better. That is better, dude. This movie is like probably 2 hour 30 minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes would be credits. Like
And
tell us.
Fucking Hollywood movies credits are like 15 minutes, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And then in between these guys, theater guys put one 15-minute interval.
Yeah, 15-minute
Horrible.
interval and then the 15 minutes of promo. So
Yeah.
I can understand the hesitation to
Fucking,
go.
that's a great idea. Put
Indian,
a QR code.
Indian movies are made for theaters. They are nicely made like that. Because they have a runtime.
Interval ke pehle there will be a big twist.
Some twist.
He's
they
like,
will
what?
put.
He was my
Yeah.
son? And then you're like, interval. Yeah.
Yes, that is fine. Do it. But that movie, you have to sit and watch throughout, and there was no dip in like
Pacing.
emotion or your nothing dips.
Fuck, I gotta watch it, man.
Dude,
If it is
watch it. Please
if it
watch
is a
it.
long scene, right? Slow and long scene, it will be funny.
Okay. Yeah,
If it is a fast scene, so you are already in. If
Huh.
it's a fast scene. If it's a slow scene, it's hilarious.
like Coen Brothers movies.
Yeah, that style.
Slower it is.
Yeah.
I read some review that was like, if Coen Brothers movie fucked Scorsese in the 80s, it would be this movie genre.
Oh, wow. I can't imagine, but maybe.
And the performances are killer, right?
Dude, Sean Penn, man. I
Bro.
can't believe it how good he was.
Insane.
Lockjaw.
At first, I couldn't recognize him. First 2-3 minutes, I'm thinking, who is this guy? I've
It's
seen him
like-
somewhere.
You can't recognize him.
Oh.
He
Yeah.
looks entirely different and he's the best, bro. He just stole the show. He
Dude,
just stole
from
it.
beginning to end.
And
Yeah,
he just
Gotta
fucking-
watch it, man.
and
Yeah,
Leonardo was fucking great as usual.
Yeah.
He's like this, like you. How much better can you do? He's just fucking
Actually,
good.
Leonardo is the guy who you will relate to the most.
Huh.
Because he's the regular dumb guy.
Dude,
Okay.
so good. His character is like very similar to that the dude. Like it's kind of
Lebowski.
it's
Yeah.
go sprinkle, take some essence of that.
See, Coen Brothers.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Everybody says that the dude is their favorite character of all time.
Yeah.
Keep saying it's
Funny, very funny.
Yeah.
If 20 years ago Steven Spielberg had come and said something about a movie like he did about this film,
Yeah.
fucking all of us would have been like, "Bhai, dekhna padega." This is
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like when I had not seen Batman Begins, and someone said Heath Ledger बोल के एक actor है, उसके बाद तो कोई और किसी का acting देखेगा नहीं.
हाँ.
Just on this word of mouth, I went to the fucking theater not knowing what happened in Batman. I didn't even know it was a Batman movie. I didn't even know.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I used to think it was Dark Knight, NIGHT, bro. Somebody told me it's a Dark Knight. I'm like, what a bad name, dude. Dark. Of course, night is dark. like fucking 10th, 11th
Why is there an oxymoron here?
Like, Dark Knight, dude, what a fucking stupid.
What happened to Christopher Nolan?
I did not even know who Christopher Nolan was. 2008, how?
I had to be told that, are the guy who did Memento. Okay. Because Memento was that hard disk mein copy karke distributed to everyone. Yeah. It was distributed like porn used to be distributed.
I got Matrix like that. Memento I watched in college.
Oh.
Till 2008, I have not gotten Memento. For me, it was Ghajini only. Like Ghajini was my jam.
No, I watched it before Ghajini.
Oh, you watched it before Ghajini?
I watched after Ghajini.
Yeah. Before Ghajini or after Ghajini? We were two different types of people.
For us, the CD thing was we used to get that Paranormal Activity. We got that like that. The original one.
For me,
not the VFX one. The VFX one was released in the theater later. Original one was banned.
Oh,
because it was too real.
Oh,
so I don't know.
In Paranormal Activity, first movie, right? So,
I didn't know there were versions of it.
So, the first
even
movie,
I didn't know that.
The original version, in that they don't show the ghost at all.
Oh, it's all anticipation.
So it's so scary. It looks very real.
Oh.
Yeah, so it looks like, first of all, it's shot like it's a documentary, right?
Yeah, found footage.
Yeah.
So you are watching it like, oh, damn, it really happened, right? So they started getting complaints. There were cases that people are scared. They're like fucking seeing things, whatever. So what they did,
like Sayyara of their time.
Yeah. They were shaking in the theater.
Even Paranormal Activity 1 was very popular. The one with the shaky footage and like was the Blair Witch Project.
That they started that genre.
That one was the OG one. That is still fucking good. Paranormal is now like
they ruined it.
Yeah.
In the first version also, people started complaining. So what they did in the first one, they added VFX ghost. There was a ghost.
After shooting everything already.
So they removed the original one from the market, and when they released in the theater, they released with the VFX. So you can see a shadow of the ghost walking, and at the end the ghost comes to the camera and tries to scare you. Yeah, all those
clown. They made a clown.
Yeah. That went to the theater and everybody was like, yeah, very good movie. Like, shut up. We saw the original one.
Yeah. For me, the DVD one was like Maya Jal, bro. That was my movie.
I don't even know this.
What is
Maya Jal? The Matrix, bro.
Oh.
You guys have not seen Maya Jal,
yeah. Maya Jal is the
Matrix in Hindi. I watched it Maya Jal.
Dubbed, right? Not like remade or something.
No. It was dubbed. The Hindi name was Maya Jal.
Sorry. I didn't. I had no idea.
Maya Jal.
I didn't know.
How did you guys know?
What was Neo's name?
Neo, bro.
Oh, Neo. Okay.
Arey Neo, tum hi wo ho. Or whatever they were saying.
Neo,
mujhe tum pe pura bharosa hai. Dude, Spider-Man was the funny dude. Arey, jante ho Spider-Man?
Like, I have seen one clip, like your friendly neighborhood, like तुम्हारे पड़ोसी जो तुम्हारा यार है,
तुम्हारा पड़ोसी तुम्हारा यार, तुम्हारा प्यारा स्पाइडरमैन,
तुम्हारा प्यारा आदरणीय स्पाइडरमैन.
Dude, Mask Hindi in UTV movies was funny, dude.
Hilarious.
I used to memorize the dialogues, dude. Like जले तो आग बुझे तो राख कहते हैं, जो सबको हरा दे उसको मास्क है.
Dude, the Mask cartoon in Hindi, the main character's name was Sachin Sabnis. and the director's name was Kirke. Sorry, the police guy's name was Kirke. Like, Kirke, मेरे मुंह पे चड्डी आ गई है यार, निकल दे यार. And that Swat Cats, have you seen?
Yeah.
Bade Meow,
Chote Meow,
Billa Nagri. And the cat lady mayor's wife, who's the main this thing, her name is Madam Mahalingam, dude.
Johnny Bravo in Hindi was also funny. He would go to this random lady. He doesn't even know what Khandala
is. Fucking, that is like, are jante ho Peter Parker? Like that is so fucking lame, dude.
And back in the day, there were not many female voice artists. So men used to do female voices a lot. Yeah.
Kya kar rahe ho, Peter?
Yeah. You would notice that.
And it would make sense because there are like 3 lines women are speaking in this movie.
Yeah, why to hire?
There's no Bechdel test in those movies. All of them were failing.
While you're recording, you just call your wife. Like, 2 line bol ke ja rahe.
What was that line in Hindi that what is that? With great power comes great responsibility.
That I don't remember, dude.
Yeah.
It was
that was like the
Let's try to translate.
yeah.
yeah.
With great power. Don't
No,
translate like this.
I'll check so that we'll see are we close or not.
Yeah.
Later.
पूर्ण ताकत के साथ आती है संपूर्ण जिम्मेदारी.
संपूर्ण टाटा संपूर्ण
Sounds correct.
या जितनी बड़ी ताकत उतनी बड़ी जिम्मेदारी.
That is it. That slaps.
जितनी बड़ी ताकत उतनी बड़ी जिम्मेदारी.
ताकतवर के पास जिम्मेदारी होती है. Some bullshit, dude.
ताकत कभी अकेले नहीं आती. जिम्मेदारी साथ में ले आनी पड़ती है.
साथ में आती है जिम्मेदारियां.
ताकत अगर बीवी है तो जिम्मेदारी माता उसकी माँ है. ससुराल.
With great power comes
Let
great
me see
responsibility.
Hindi dub.
Actually, even South Indian movies were getting dubbed.
हाँ,
very
बड़ी
poor.
शक्ति के साथ बड़ी जिम्मेदारी आती है.
अरे
That's-
क्या बात है, क्या
Don't
है.
nail it, dude.
क्या सुर लगा है आज. Earlier, even South Indian movies were getting dubbed very poorly.
Yes.
Now, what the Malayalam Telugu filmmakers are doing is they're like, no, we will only dub it. We will actually hire the people who know Hindi well and let them do it.
Actually, those are also artists. They
Yeah.
dubbed. Earlier, they used to just कोई random छपरी they used to hire and be like, अरे बोल दे टपोरी.
No, there used to be agencies who would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, subtitling is an art. dude.
Have you noticed the darker a person is, the more tapori their language used to be. Like
हाँ,
in
oh,
yes,
dub.
yes, yes.
Right? You don't
fuck,
notice
yeah.
that?
Hey, क्या बोलता है रे तू?
Yeah.
तेरी माँ की आँख में गांड में बम्बू.
Right? If
Yes,
somebody is
yes.
like fair skinned, they sound like they're from Lucknow.
Yeah.
Right? If somebody is little dark skinned.
कैसी बातें कर रहे हैं आप माता जी?
Yeah.
अरे तेरी माँ ने वही बोला रे जो तू मैंने बोला तेरे को.
Correct, correct.
तेरे 26 तारीख को तेरी माँ को मैंने क्या बोला था?
Yeah, that is
तेरा
true.
बाप होगा अंतर्यामी लेकिन मेरे मामा की बीवी का नाम है मामी. I have heard dialogues like this on Star
Yeah,
Gold.
yeah.
सबसे बड़ा गुंडा.
सबसे बड़ा गुंडा बोलो मास मामा मामा मास.
फिर से बोलो.
Also, these days there are so many South Indian actors. They know Hindi also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they dub their own voice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
If they are not
Yeah.
like really big, they dub it.
Yeah.
If they are really big, they are like, I'm not
Yeah.
speaking
Yeah,
this language.
Kamal Hassan dubbed for that Hindi Vikram.
Hmm.
And he went extra deep.
Yeah.
I'm like, but this original you didn't do that. Why did you like?
I can't
मैं एक
talk
बार
like
आता
that.
हूँ, yeah.
I
I've
can't
not
talk like that
watched
when
it.
I'm acting.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's wrap it up, guys.
Yes.
All right, great episode. Come on, guys, comment,
Write some emails,
subscribe,
guys. Come on.
email.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Don't tease us like that. Write some emails, please.
Yeah,
Follow
if you-
Aditya Natarajan.
Yes.
He's about to release a video. So
And-
pending work from Jyotin.
I'm working on it.
@ Aditya Natarajan. What is your handle?
89.
89. You can guess his date of birth. So
Yes.
at the end,
Instagram. You know exactly how old I am.
Yes.
So follow him on
Fuck, I was born in
Instagram.
the 80s, dude. You gotta show some mercy. Give me some follows.
Please follow this boomer over here.
Baby boomer.
Thank you. Email, guys. Subscribe. Email. Please make us reach 1,000. Just
Yes.
desperate to monetize at this point, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Please.
Come on,
We
guys.
need you guys. Come on. I'm serious. Yeah.
Wow.
please, guys. Please subscribe.
He's
You see how
making-
many times we repeat our t-shirts? Please monetize us.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Chalo,
Thank you,
see you
guys.
guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.